Hello, Lucy B here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and please start by liking and subscribe, share, and welcome. And then if you're my subscriber already, you always come here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming all the time, for coming to support me and coming to learn from the I always have. Yeah, like I said, I talk something that might be seen it from might be from on myself or might be from somebody close to me or friends or something like that from their experience. I'm not a career advisor or something, but I only talk about real things that happen for real. And that can also like help you and will change you so that you don't make the same mistake. Yeah, I know if maybe you could be like me, might be like when you fail your interview, you will be wondering why you fail. I mean, like a lot is going on your head. You work so hard, you did so many things, and you're wondering why you fail. Or it could be like you're about to go for an interview and you're going ahead, you'd want to know why people fail, which is a very good thing because at least when you watch this, you will now be ready. You will like say, okay, I don't want to make that same mistake. Okay. So it's very good if you haven't failed, but you're planning to go for your interview, you're doing the right thing. But if you also fail, it's not also bad. You're gonna know why you fail. Okay. So I know right now, a lot is going on your head. You prepared, you did everything, you did so many things. You tried everything, you did research, you did everything, but you still fail. And now you're beating up yourself. You don't have to beat yourself. It could be that there's something you're not doing right. Okay. So that is something that we need to talk about. Yeah. It could be like you're doing you may think that because when we go for interview we think like we're really like we're ready, you've tried everything, you research, you've done everything, but you still fail. And now you're wondering, where did I go wrong? What happened? Yeah, so something definitely not right. Okay, let's kick off and let me tell you might be some of the reason why we fail. The first reason that even you shouldn't beat yourself, it could be like the nerves kicked in. Could be like your nerves kicking. The nerves once they kick in, it's gonna destroy everything. Like for me, what normally makes my nerves to kick in is like when I enter an interview room and I find like four or six people. That's already is a killer for me. I start to feel nervous, and even though later I will calm myself down, but that's the more thing that kick me off. So it could be like your nerves kick in, and once your nerves kick in, you are not gonna express yourself well. You're gonna be scared. You're looking, and then to make it worse, if they kick off with a very tough question, for example, if they start you asking question like, "Tell me about yourself and why you want to join our what? You want to join our company?" Wow, that one sounds simple, but it's a very tough question. That alone, and if you don't answer that first question well, definitely it's gonna destroy everything. Everything that come after that, you are not gonna do it right because your nerves are already all over the place, And maybe because of that question alone, you won't be able to answer it well. Okay. Yeah. And then another thing, it could be like you didn't research the company very well and the job that you're applying for. You didn't research it well, you didn't express the job, know that you didn't show them that you are really interested in like joining the company, because if you're joining the company, you need to do a lot of research about them. You need to know about their market, their products, and all that, their value and everything. So you need to know, because the interviewer, they will know they will see if you have not done enough research. They will know, like you are not interested, because if you're interested in something, you're gonna do a lot of research. You're gonna do a research on job description and all that. Okay, so that could also be another reason. Yeah. And then the third one could be that you didn't, at the end of your interview, you didn't ask many questions, or you didn't ask like enough question to show that like you need to show them, with this we need to show them you're interested. But when they see you asking question, they know, oh, this person is really interested in our job. That's why she's like, she's trying to what, to ask question. Okay, so that could also be another reason why you didn't pass your interview. Also, another thing could be like, they found, like I said before, it could be like they found somebody, that somebody, it could be also you did research, but also this person might have done more research, or in narrow it to like specific, like to that, might be to what this company is about. He might have done more research, or he has more experience that these people are looking for. There's that particular, maybe has worked in that same experience, like more than the experience you have. You understand? maybe him has worked in the experience they're looking for, he has done it like several years more than you. So that also could be the reason. Yeah. And then another thing, it could be like also you reach the interview late. When you come for the interview late, you need the interviewer straight away will just see that this person, when even though we hire them, this is what we are gonna get. Yeah. So you need to at least try and go for your interview early. For me, normally, and when I'm going for interview, I make sure I be there like 30 minutes before or like 20 minutes the interview, so that they know that you are making that effort. You really want to work with their company. Yeah. So you need to like be there on time. And then another thing, the dress code, you need to like dress well. It doesn't mean like you have to go and buy like very expensive. Just like wear something nice, presentable, so that they know that, so that they know that you're that kind of person that is, take care, and also you are interested, that you're trying to be presentable. But if you go in a sport clothes, in a t-shirt, maybe wearing just do it, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? They just look at you that you're not serious, okay? So just if you're a man, wear a suit, wear a suit, necktie. Be smart. If you're a lady, also dress smart, just make sure you're smart. You have that presentable, dress, yeah, or top, or, yeah, just make sure you're presentable, okay? And also, it could be that the attitude, these people, they'll be watching you. Maybe your attitude, like the way you're talking to them, the way you're showing to them, like you're like less, you're not composing yourself, you are less, your attitude. And let's say maybe you reach late, or maybe when you were coming in, you were trying to inquire from the let's say the receptionist, and then you will go and then you start complaining to them, oh, your receptionist was very rude today. And then maybe you complain, oh, you people kept me waiting for so long. That is not right, that kind of thing. That's already a negative attitude, so that alone will put them off. Yeah. And also on that note, also you could also put the interviewer, the hiring interviewer, the managers, or the interviewer off by what you say, by the negative stuff you say. Let's say maybe you talk bad thing about where your former employer. Say your manager, you could say, or your employer say, oh, couldn't wait to get out of that place. That place is, that's why I'm applying for this job, because I couldn't wait to get up. That manager was terrible. Oh, the colleagues I was working with, they're not good people. They are this, you don't talk, even if you have coming from a very bad company, you don't have to talk bad about them. So yeah, those are the kind of thing that will put the employer. And then another could be like you don't show passion for the work. If you're applying for a job, you need to apply for a job you love. And the interviewer also, they know that if we get somebody who love, let's say like you're applying for a care, might be a support work or something, you need to like show that you care. If you're applying for any caring job, you need to show that you care. But if you don't show that you care, you're just showing that, oh, maybe your body language just show that, all I want is to get this job and maybe set up my bills and maybe everything. They don't like that. They know. So you need to show some kind of passion for that job, right? Yeah. And also, you need to show the interviewer that you are gonna last when they hire you. You're gonna last in that place for long. Yeah. If you show them that you're not gonna last for long, they carry a lot of expenses when training, new employer. So they want, like, when they get somebody, they train them and they're gonna stay there. They're gonna work there for long. They just realize, they're saying that once they train you, you are just like gonna stay just for a short time, and once anything come up, you're just gonna leave. Then they won't employ you. Yeah. So those are some of the reasons, when applying for job. And sometimes might be like you don't show overconfident. When you go for job, if you're like really prepare yourself, you're ready, don't be overconfident. Overconfident will put them off. Okay. It will look to them like bossy or something like that. Okay. So it's not good. Yeah. Another one also, it could be like you gave them maybe inconsistent answers. That shows that maybe you are lying, like you're not telling the truth, lack of, like trustworthy. So it shows them that you're lying. Say maybe sometimes even you lie about yours. When you're lying about your skill, they can also see it. When you're lying about your skill and qualification, they can see it. So yeah, being inconsistent is also not good. So, you need to tell them the truth. And also poor preparation, when you've not really prepared yourself well. So you always need to try and prepare yourself well. Try, like I said, make sure you have everything at hand, be ready, practice, get used to try everything, because you don't know what they're gonna throw at you. So you just need to be ready. And also another, also, like, it could be like, when you go for an interview and you're smelling alcohol and you're smelling like cigarette. That, what do you think is that? Definitely they know, oh, this is another, this is another drunko. If we hire this one, we're gonna have a lot of, like, calling, like, you're sick, saying that, might be, might not even concentrate, or might even not do the right job. Yeah. And many more, or might be even asking for salary too early. When you ask for salary too early, they will know that this one is just after salary. You don't have to show them that you need to show them you love working their company, you've come to work, you've come to stay, and you're genuine. Okay. So there are so many reasons that will make you fail. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for loving me. Please like, subscribe, share, and come again and share. Please like it, like, support your sister. And I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. So guys, remember, if you fail, like I always say, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I also always also say that sometimes it could mean that God is telling you, my child, this job is not for you. So don't let it pin you so down, but learn from the few things I've told you. And also, if you're going for your interview, just know about this thing while people fail. Check if you're also, like, you have all this in at hand. So at this point, I want to say thank you so much, and come again. Please like my, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new, please subscribe. And at this point, I want to say have a wonderful Sunday and God bless. Bye.